Sup guys? Robin's Nest here. This is
Kevin.
It's Kevin.
And this is
I'm Kevin. I'm Kevin. Anyways, so we're doing
Kevin's
haul.
a girl?
That's an up reference if you didn't know. No, Kevin
That's
is not a girl.
That's my kid's favorite line.
Kevin is not a girl. Not this Kevin.
Sorry guys, it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
This is March, technically 20th, but March 19th haul video. Went out and did some
extravaganzas!
that.
We had some springtime events in the community.
2 springtime events.
So I'm going to go into a little bit of a rant here. It's okay. It's what I do. So the first one was really good. It was in Wilton Manors over here in South Florida. And the kids had a lot of fun. They divided up into age groups. I thought it was great. Given I don't think they expected to have that many kindergarten and first graders together.
First grade is always busy.
But I think it was still good. It was still a good event. We had to park a little bit of ways because parking was full, but it was
definitely
fine.
a lot busier than they thought they were gonna have.
But
they were prepared.
So after that, we left and we got some stuff done. We went to the second event, which was in Hollywood, Florida. Now here is where I get a little perturbed. Okay, so it was a free event, so you can't complain too much. But it was a marshmallow egg drop.
Marshmallow drop.
Marshmallow drop. It was supposed to be an Easter egg hunt from what I understood. Well, I guess the 3 and 4-year-olds got an egg hunt. The 5 and up got the marshmallow drop. So
helicopter drop. Which was, the helicopter portion was pretty cool.
Anyways, so I didn't like the fact that there wasn't a lot of parent supervision. Like when the DJ has to be calling out, like, we have so and so here at the DJ booth. If you're the parent of so and so, please come to the DJ booth. You're wearing me, really are, because where are you that you're not with your kid and your kid looks like they're 5? Like, come on now, people.
Well, it's one thing to like, hey, Johnny, I'm sitting here. You can go to the playground. I'm sitting here. You know what I mean? At least they know where they have to go back. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because there was a big area where it's like, okay, I'll sit here, which it wasn't really designated for a sitting event anyways. But if you're sitting here and you're allowing your kid to go play at the playground, you might want to sit back where you say you're going to be so Johnny can come back.
Yeah, but there was like...
But it wasn't like that at all.
But these kids were being called for like 20 minutes straight. I hope they found their parents. I don't know. Because I had my kids. But
it seemed like another kid would show up after another kid went missing.
Yeah.
Or a parent went missing because they found the kid, obviously. They had the kid.
Anyways, what kind of...
Playing with minis. Sorry.
What got me was just the fact that after they pick up all the marshmallows and they go to turn them in, they get like 5 pieces of candy and call it a day.
Yeah, not cool. They were hyping this up like they were letting everybody do their thing, and they give you like half an hour warning. So everyone's in line. Some people were in line for longer than half an hour to make sure their kids got their spots and whatnot. And then they hype them up, and then they're hyping the kids up while even as they get through the gates, and the helicopter comes, and then they blow the whistle. You know, they do the big dog and pony show. They get all the marshmallows, and they were actual marshmallows on a field. They collected them, and it wasn't even a fair trade-off. It wasn't like you get 1 marshmallow, you get a piece of candy. It was like no matter if you got 1 marshmallow or if you filled your whole bucket, you got a bag with candy in it. And it was like 5 pieces of candy. And it's not that, I mean, the candy was of good quality, but the point is like, I could have easily spent...
Well, it's not even about the candy, because it's not like I didn't buy enough for my kids' Easter. Like, I'm not relying on them
But it's
for
the
my
fact
kids'
that
Easter.
it's the fact that the kid can get one and another kid can get 100, and they're getting the same exact 5 pieces of candy in their bag. So there was no incentive for kids getting more eggs. There was no motivation for a kid to get more eggs. I mean, the kids had fun, but in the long run, it's like the parents are the ones that have to wait. We have to sit there and try to entertain the kids. I just felt like we did all of that
for what though? Like, honestly, I could have bought you a bag of candy and been like, here you go.
All right. Well, the kids said they had fun, but obviously they also didn't have fun sitting there for half an hour, not being able to move.
It also didn't help that it rained, so I wasn't going to let my children go into wet bounce houses.
Bounce houses or
in
the park.
Be like some of these other kids that they're walking around shoeless or in socks, and now their socks are dirty. Like,
anyways, let's get to the fun part.
Yeah.
Haul videos. So if you watched our video earlier today, Big Bang Theory was a big bang.
So I need to make just a small correction, because in my excitement of my first pull, I pulled Sheldon, right? And Star Trek Sheldon.
1 of 144.
Right, I said 1 out of 44. He's 1 out of 144.
So this is the Sheldon Spock, I believe it's called. Sheldon Spock. So we got him. We also got Howard, Star Trek, and he was 1 in 72, I believe it was.
1 in 72.
Really weird that we got both of those in the same case. In the same case.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Duplicates. I'm just gonna knock it out. Those were the duplicates. So we got some trades. The other correction we have to make, Bernadette. That is her name. I think we Googled it in the video. I think we Googled it in the video.
Of it. I could not believe that we could not think of it, but it's definitely Bernadette. I think I was just so in shock that I pulled that Sheldon that I just forgot.
More Sheldons. Undecided on which ones we're keeping. We know for sure the Flash Sheldon.
Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but he's holding the roommate agreement.
Where's the camera? See if we can get that to focus in there. It doesn't look like it wants to pick it up.
But yeah, you can see where it says roommate agreement on all of them, so I thought that was pretty cool. Benny.
And we got Howard, Leonard, and Amy. So we're missing Raj, and we're missing Bernadette. If you have them, let me know, either here or on Facebook, and we'll get something out. We'll knock it out. So we have those. So that was the first.
But the day didn't end there.
That was the first haul. So we went driving around and tried to look for well, we weren't looking at anything specific, but we stopped in a few Walgreens and we found these. I've been eyeballing these for a while now, and they were on sale. So I think would we get them for like $1.60? I think they were $1.60. And we did complete the full set. So we got these, the Secret Wars. So we got Hobgoblin. It's like brown suit Wolverine. This is, I believe, yeah, this is the Walgreens exclusive Deadpool.
Spider-Man. Black suit Spider-Man.
And black suits. You see that they... Wait, that didn't work. You see that they're bobbles. And I think I watched another video that they don't stand too well. So I'm planning on getting these mounted on something. Like an acrylic.
Legos.
No, I don't think Legos. I don't know if they'll work on Lego.
Well, isn't that what you were going to do for the other Deadpool
Yeah, for that. But for these, I think I'm gonna do like an acrylic set,
Okay.
and we'll have like a cardboard background, something similar to their Secret Wars Lightning background, and I'll just print it out and glue these onto the acrylic piece, and then we'll have the cardboard.
So he's
background.
saying that when he's done, he'll show you guys.
Yeah, we'll get to that. And the bobbleheads will probably cease as well. I'll probably just take them off the springs and just leave them on.
We also went to GameStop. Went to a few GameStops. And a movie stop.
Yeah, movie stop. Where's our movie stop bag?
I think it might
might
still be in the car.
Well, we'll do movie stop. I have not watched any of these, so
None.
she picked them up.
All three.
It's the Matrix trilogy.
That should be fun.
Judge
tomorrow.
me. So what?
So we'll be watching all three tomorrow in his honor, so he can educate himself. So we went to GameStop, and Kevin found me Claudine Wolf. If you guys have seen the other videos, I really like these, and she will be coming out of the box.
And they're like pretty much half off.
This one was
like 40% off.
um.
They're like $10 when we see them out at
Yeah,
Target and stuff.
I'm not a box collector. My Frankenstein is not in the box. My bat is not in the box. I don't like box collecting.
But these don't have the reason the pops and stuff are in the box is because we don't feel like taking apart all the box art yet. So
yeah, I'm not.
But there's no real box art for these, so might as well take them out.
I like her hair. It reminds me of my hair.
Oh, that wild and crazy.
In the morning.
Big her, don't cur.
My name is Mary, and my hair is kind of scary. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
So, GameStop, we lately have not been able to fight the urge
this feeling
to not get these. We've been doing pretty good because we've been maxed out on the Walmarts at least, and GameStops down here aren't getting them, or if they did, we wiped them out. So we took a chance on the high school days. Sorry, some Run DMC there. So we took a chance, and we were gonna see if we could get some exclusives, but we didn't.
No,
so
we didn't.
We got a Batman, which we already have our Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Got this lame ass mini
Worst
mystery
mini
me
figure ever.
And we saw a post that this was the worst mystery mini ever. I mean, whatever.
So we have one more round of Pop War.
We have Pop Wars, and this is if we haven't done a Pop Wars on live broadcast, or not on live broadcast, we're not live, but on action on camera. So you guys are gonna see it firsthand. We have 4 boxes.
So the rules.
Hold on. We have 4 boxes. Man, it's like 4 boxes of Batman vs Superman Walmart exclusives. Walmart exclusives. So I went into Sawgrass Walmart, and they had 4 cases worth. Not 4 full cases, but they had 4 cases worth, all spread out. They had a stock spread out through 4 cases. And obviously, since all of them have been picked through and rifled through, I just felt what I could remember, and I went with heaviest. Heaviest usually meant Aquaman or Wonder Woman, maybe an Armored. So I didn't bring out a digital scale. Douchebags don't do that. Digital scale, really.
Well, you need it for shipping, but
yeah, I did the whole shake, rattle, roll. I felt the weights. I went with those because I don't want to end up with more of these. So we're gonna do it. Rules are, what are the rules? If you get the most exclusives, you win.
now you're thinking, what happens if you lose? So on this particular Pop Wars, if you lose, you're making breakfast tomorrow morning.
Bacon
That
and
means
eggs.
you're waking up with the kids tomorrow morning. Winter gets to sleep in.
Knowing that, I'll probably have to wake up. All right. So, dun, 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 first ever on video Funko Mystery Minis Pop Wars ish.
What the fuck did you do?
Son?
Why? I was gonna grab that.
Nope. My draft pick. That was mine. What you got?
Fucking douchebag.
Do it.
Did you see what he did?
You need the knife? You guys want to see
Wanted
my
to
knife?
cut you?
Want to see my knife? Ooh. It's not as cool as some of your guys' other knives. Who is it?
I gotta
Who is
find
it?
my samurai
The-
sword. Yes, I
who is
have
it?
a samurai
Who is it?
sword
Oh, the
somewhere
Pop
in this
Stop.
house.
The Pop Stop. You have some cool knives, but I have my butterfly knife.
So, of course, my main man right here.
Oh, she's already beaten me.
If you guys have been watching my videos, I'm kind of man crush on. I'm sorry,
You
man crush.
got a man crush? A man crush would mean you're a man, like another
Oh,
man.
whatever.
She got a
okay.
figure crush
A little bit
on
with
the
this
Aquaman.
guy. With this guy.
So she's winning right now. 1-0.
It might be the blue. I'm not sure yet. He's not happy.
We won't open that one yet.
Why would you open that one yet? Open it.
We'll go to the next box.
I bet that's the one that you took out of my hand when I was gonna grab it.
It probably was.
So you doomed yourself.
Okay, I'm good with this one. What you got?
Open it. I already opened one of mine.
I'll open the other one. One woman. What you got?
Ready?
Yeah,
At the same time.
go ahead.
At the same time. 1, 2.
You got another one? You got another one?
Got a Wonder Woman.
Wonder
Wonder Woman.
Armor Batman.
So we're tied. No,
Another custom. No, you won.
I won.
I just got to make breakfast. Well, Armor Batman. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. It kind of looks like Armor Batman was dancing. Do it again. Do the I won dance. So.
It's
got-
early in the morning, guys.
We got 2 Wonder Womans.
Whoop whoop. Wonder Woman. And I won. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
So she won. I gotta make breakfast.
Well, you wanted another armored one, right?
Yeah.
So you got what you wanted.
And we got more trades.
Yeah, because
Like I said, it's a lot easier to pull these than to have an guess and get a bunch of these. Or Alfreds.
Yeah,
or
we-
Superman soldiers. I guess
We won't speak
I
of
guess
Alfred.
if you were really into like scene setting and you were able like and you happen to pull like 4, 5, 6 Superman soldiers, okay, because at least you could do scene settings, but you can't have like 50 of these things. You can, but it'd be
Well,
kinda
you could, but
cool, and we could do more customs, or we could do more trades.
true.
Especially, I know some people want these.
So
All right, so that is the haul, and I think we only have one more video for the night.
wait,
Sorry.
is that the whole haul?
We're doing,
Like all of it?
yeah, we're missing the videos, but we got one more video, trying to knock out as much as we can
Now
so we can be
this-
caught up.
Sneak peek if you're watching them in order. You're gonna like the next one. I promise.
So you gotta watch the next one, I guess.
Count us out.
3, 2, 1, adios.